If you're here today, one thing is certain: you want to understand women on a deeper level. You want to know what truly drives their decisions when it comes to intimacy and attraction. And let me tell you something straight. Women don't think their way into bed, they feel their way there. If you believe women make logical decisions about sex, think again. If you truly understood how female desire works, you wouldn't be second-guessing yourself, missing signals, and wondering why she's not tearing your clothes off. Here's the cold, hard truth: women follow emotions, energy, and momentum when it comes to attraction. If you miss the signals, you miss everything. If you're waiting for her to outright say she wants you, you're making a critical mistake. She's already told you, just not in words. The lingering eye contact, the way she bites her lip, the accidental touches, that's the real conversation. If you can't read it, you'll never be able to lead it. This isn't about tricks, cheesy pickup lines, or forcing anything. It's about understanding the game women actually play and learning how to step up and lead the dance. Want to know how to control the frame, own the moment, and make desire inevitable? Pay attention, because this is where most men get it dead wrong. What? She'll never stop you, but she'll never push you either. Women don't like taking responsibility when it comes to attraction. They want to feel like things just happened, not like they made the decision. If she's into you, she'll give you green lights. Women crave the thrill of surrendering to the moment, not the burden of making things happen. She won't take the lead, but she will open the door. You just need to know how to step through it. She'll never outright push you, but she won't stop you when the chemistry is right. Attraction is a dance of unspoken invitations. If she's interested, she'll respond in ways that encourage you to take the next step. If you take her hand and she follows, it's a green light. If you pull her closer and she doesn't pull away, it's a green light. If you kiss her and she kisses you back, you're already inside her mind. But hesitate, overthink, or ask permission like a nervous boy, and you kill the tension. The moment shatters. Confidence, not caution, keeps the fire burning. Attraction isn't built on permission, it's built on presence, confidence, and knowing when to move. Strong men don't wait, they read the signals and take the lead. Weak men ask, strong men lead. Women respond to confidence, presence, and how you make them feel in the moment, not a checklist of logic. If you wait for her to spell it out, you'll miss the moment entirely. 2. She tests you to see if you're worthy. Every woman, whether she realizes it or not, will test a man to see if he can handle her. It's not malicious, it's instinct. She'll throw out challenges, tease you, or act indifferent just to see how you react. Will you stumble, seek her validation, or second-guess yourself? If so, attraction fades. But if you stand firm, unfade, leading with quiet confidence, she will feel it on a primal level. Women don't actually want control. They want to feel the presence of a man who won't waver, a man who can take the lead without seeking permission, has her tests, and she'll surrender to the moment. She will follow without question, and she'll move on without a second thought. Women don't want power, they just want to know if you're strong enough to take it. 3. Sex happens in her mind first. If she's not already fantasizing about you, it's not happening. Women don't decide to have sex logically. They feel their way into it long before things get physical. My key: get inside her head first, spark curiosity, keep her guessing, make her feel whether it's laughter, intrigue, or a hint of danger. Flirt in a way that makes her mind wander to what could happen. Speak in a way that makes her imagine your touch before it ever lands. If she's thinking about you that way, you've already won, because where her mind goes, her body follows. 4. If she feels too safe, You're not in a good place. Women love security, but they crave excitement. If you're the guy she trusts but never craves, you're in the danger zone, friend zone, where she sees you as sweet instead of seductive. Attraction isn't built on predictability. It's built on tension, uncertainty, and the rush of the unknown. Say things that shock her, make her heart race, tease her in ways that make her second guess what's next. If you make her feel on edge, she'll crave you. Be the one who makes decisions with conviction. If she always knows what's coming, she won't feel anything. And if she doesn't feel anything, she won't want you. Sex isn't just physical, it's psychological. Either you keep her mind locked on you, or she'll start fantasizing about the man who does. Pia, she won't let you if she feels like a bad girl. A woman will only sleep with you if she can justify it to herself. If she feels like she gave in too easily, guilt will shut her down. Her biggest fear, feeling judged even by her own mind. That's why you never make it a choice. You make it inevitable. Asking, "Do you want to come over?" forces her to think, and thinking kills the moment. Instead, lead with certainty. "We're grabbing a drink at my place." Or, "Let's get out of here." No pressure, no hesitation, just an effortless shift from one moment to the next. She wants to feel like it just happened, not like she decided it. When she's lost in the moment, logic disappears and desire takes over. 6. She'll break her own rules for the right man. Women love setting rules, but only for the men they're unsure about. "I don't sleep with guys on the first date. I need to take things slow." These aren't principles, they're placeholders, until she feels something strong enough to override them. The truth, women don't follow logic, they follow emotions. If you know how to stir excitement, anticipation, and desire, she won't just break her own rules, she'll want to. Attraction isn't about convincing her with words. It's about making her feel something she can't resist. When you lead her emotions, you control the outcome. 7. Sex isn't about you, it's about her fantasy. She's not sleeping with you because you're a nice guy or because you took her to dinner. She's sleeping with you because, in that moment, you made her feel something she craved. Women don't just want sex, they want an experience, a fantasy that takes them out of reality. Maybe she wants to feel claimed. Maybe she wants to feel desire, being in control. Maybe she wants the thrill of the forbidden. But key, learn what fuels her fantasy and become the man who delivers it. Make her lose herself in the moment, and she won't just want you, she'll need you. Be the man she fantasizes about, not the man who begs for her time. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.